He saved me. Billy was coming after us and cast some in the empty. He took her, and he took him. Gas is gone.
Can't you wake him up again, Jack, when he gets his powers back? Someday.
This can't be happening.
It is, Sam. I think everyone's gone.
Is that it, or?
We'll give you what you want.
That's right. The whole Cain and Abel thing. Us dead. Whatever. I'll
No.
kill Sam, Sam will kill me, we'll kill each other.
No way.
You pick. But first, you gotta put everything back the way it was. The people, the birds, Cass. You gotta bring him back.
Wow.
We're surrendering. We're giving up.
Yeah, no. I mean, I appreciate the white flag, but frankly, it's too little too late. I'm kind of enjoying this story now.
You can't.
Oh, no, see? I'm the Almighty. I really can. I mean, picture it. The two of you, your little lapdog Jack, rotting on a lifeless planet. Knowing it's this way because you wouldn't take a knee. Eternal shame, suffering, and loneliness.
Wow.
Whew.
Chuck is horrible.
It's deep.
People think Lucifer is bad.
It's sophisticated.
So, for those who are confused why this is called the season finale and the next episode series finale, it's a bit of an unofficial way to call it, because Jensen called it the season finale, episode 19, this episode, and the next one, series finale, because this one wraps up most of the mythology, if not all of it, a big part of it or most of it tonight. The whole God thing, for the most part, will be resolved tonight, or most of it. And next episode, sadly, unfortunately, is officially the series finale, the end of the whole series. Kind of is gonna be more like old school, the showrunners were talking about, like a monster hunt, which I really am looking forward to, but I'm not looking forward to what happens at the end of next episode. That is a scary, concerning part for me, the end of next episode, the last one, obviously, officially, until someday hopefully decide to come back for a revival or whatever. But tonight's episode, as intense as it's gonna get, that's not my big concern. It's the next one that's really concerning me. I don't know how it's gonna end it. How closed, or is he gonna close the doors? Because Jensen wanted to leave the doors open a little bit for a bit of an open ending for a comeback. But the fact that he didn't like the ending when he read it the first time worries me. So it seems like they're really gonna close it. Thanks Deb and Bobby Singer, I guess. We'll see next episode, next week, the big series finale. But yeah, that explains the whole season finale versus series finale thing. And by the way, my theory about Lucifer coming back tonight is almost certain because I've seen Mark Pellegrino added to the cast of the episode. A lot of people were doubting, saying, "Oh, he's not in the cast," as if that's like that tells you anything. Well, he added him to the cast just before the episode. So most likely we're gonna see Lucifer back too alongside Michael, helping the boys beat this horrible, cruel god who doesn't even wanna take the boys surrendering to him to reset everything. He just wants them to suffer. Yeah, Chuck turned out pretty bad, much worse than we thought. So we'll see how Lucifer and Michael will help the boys. It's almost an impossible task. How is he gonna undo everything? It's not just about beating Chuck, it's about bringing everyone back from God's snap. So we'll see what's gonna happen.
Whoa, 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 look at you. Hey. Wow. How did Chuck miss you? I thought finding a dog would feel like a miracle.
All dogs go to heaven.
Come here. Sammy, check it out.
You found a dog?
Yeah. I guess Chuck didn't get everything.
Everyone.
There's people he missed, you know? But by the way, this guy's coming home with us.
You're gonna let a dog send the Impala?
Now relax, I'm not giving him a shotgun. Unless you're cool with that.
Dean's turning into John Wick in the finale, season finale.
Maybe we'll let you sleep in his room. Here we go. Good boy. Hey, come here. You don't believe it or not? The best thing that's happened in the last few days.
Maybe a dog is a shape-shifting entity, Gabriel or other, or just a dog. Sometimes things are as simple. No, they're not. Chuck got him. Wow. What a douche.
Unbelievable. Can't even save a freaking dog.
Yeah, maybe that's the point.
It's almost like he showed him a dog
Help.
just because.
But us.
Yeah, it's him, Ackles.
So, you survived.
Michael.
When the rapture first began, I took refuge here. It is St. Michael's, you may have noticed.
See. Yeah, he shouldn't be able to. If God can't, his son shouldn't be able to.
I'm sorry.
Gotta find something. But how? Chuck got rid of everything, literally. So the trailer kind of gave it away. The church scene, that it has to be Michael, because that's the main one they told us coming back. I was hoping for a bit of a twist. It's actually Lucifer first, then Michael. Still hoping we will see Lucifer, and I'm almost certain we will, because he's added to the cast list now, Mark Pellegrino, for the episode. Even though he wasn't before, but I already predicted he's coming back. So the going was predictable here at the beginning. It's Michael, and he cannot open Chuck's book. I would have been very surprised and a bit annoyed if he was able to open it, if Chuck himself cannot open it. Would have been a big leap there by the writers, having Michael, even with all his power, is still much below God, to be able to open it. So, like I said in my preview image, was a twist thing. I was joking that, no, but I know someone who can, so hopefully he finds someone not snapped out of existence by Chuck, just like there was a dog. So that tells us there might be other humans, other animals, other supernatural beings that might be able to help, but who? We don't know. Can he bring original Death back, please, to read the book? Imagine how epic this is if he's the one who's gonna reap God like he told Dean back when he first met him. That would be the best part of the episode, hands down. I haven't even seen most of it yet, but really miss the old Death, and it would be awesome to bring him back. So hopefully they do. So let's see what's gonna happen in the rest of the season 15 finale of Supernatural, and an even more emotional episode, the final one next week, the series finale.
What?
What?
Cass?
Dean, I'm here. I'm hurt. Can you let me in?
That doesn't sound right. Whoa.
Pal? Way to treat a pal.
Damn, what a way to come back.
Not our pal.
I called it.
Be honest with me, please. Would you have let me in if I said it was really me?
You're dead.
Yeah, not so much. After Pop nutted out and murdered pretty much everyone in the world, he empty booted me with orders to find the missing God book and use it on Chuck. Normally I'm not very good at following orders, as you guys know, but you do not want to mess with the empty, man. Total B, especially after Jack blew up all over her and she killed Dad. Guys, never a dull moment, but that's the past. What's up?
So good to see him
We're a
back.
team again, guys.
Oh, that is not happening.
Love Mark Pellegrino.
All right, team. So I did bring a token of good faith. Voila!
Reaper.
Who is she?
Oh, this is Betty. Betty, say hi. No, say hi to the boys.
Maybe she's one can read the book. Maybe a reaper.
Oh, did I mention Betty is a reaper?
Wow, called that one
Do a
too.
flyby. Right. Okay. I'll say that again. Betty is a reaper.
Yes, we heard.
But
So what?
she's much weaker than that.
Watch.
What the hell, man?
Wow. Really? Great.
Oh no, this is the first reaper to check out since Billy.
Making her death.
Right, so-
Wow, that's funny.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
That's way too easy, man. But it's so funny. I'm glad to meet Lucifer do it.
And meet the new death.
It's really comedic how they did it. So it's not Jack as New Death, like a lot of brilliant people out there were saying, right? I called that one too.
Wow.
You okay? Yeah.
Wow, look at that. I mean, she's got the whole Death starter kit going with the decoder ring. Isn't that awesome? And that, whatever that is.
Scythe.
Yeah, good, right?
So do you have it?
Time to read the
The
book.
book. Hand over the book. Wow, slower than they look. Okay, the end of God is in the special book. And if you give Betty the book, Betty can read it. Understand?
So rude.
Mikey, come on, man. I get the bitterness. For all you did for the old man, you got no better from him than me. The son voted most likely to suck, and that sucks.
I did what I did because it was the right thing to do, not to get his love.
Well, that's a good thing, because the man had no love to give. Not to you, not to me, not to humanity. You see that now, right?
He was right all along.
Asshats. I have opened the book. There is the ending of he who created the beginning,
Fascinating.
and thus it will be.
What? What the hell, man?
Yeah, this is what Pop wanted to get his hands on.
How'd they kill Death? You
Did
were
I say that? out
was
loud?
God?
That's right. Yeah, Pop was the one who let me out of the empty. I'm
No.
sort of the new favorite now.
Come
What
on.
can I say about
Come
you?
on, Lucifer, no.
Oh yeah, Mikey's a cock. You're a cock. Nope.
That doesn't make sense. Oh my god.
Wow, you are really getting rusty at this, buddy. Bye.
No.
So, buddy, you're gonna have to
God
make a decision now.
screwed him over many times.
Dump the losers.
Somebody's behind me.
No, you don't learn.
And how did Lucifer kill Death? That doesn't make sense either. No, guys, you killed him again. He barely made it. Wow, are you serious? Like a 5-minute cameo by Lucifer?
Thanks for the blade.
I hate this. We barely had Lucifer. Okay, seriously, was that a total of 5 minutes of Lucifer we got? He was the most charismatic thing in all recent seasons, pretty much. And then you just kill him 5 minutes in. Writers have this habit of bringing charismatic characters back, only to kill them pretty soon. Gabriel lasted a couple of episodes, got killed. And then now Lucifer... I think it's just 5 minutes. I don't think it's even longer than that. But we barely had anything from him, and it doesn't make any sense for him to work for God because he hates God. He actually always hated him much more than Michael, who finally turned around, and now Lucifer trusts God, trusts his dad, and is working with him against everyone else. I'm not convinced of that. It doesn't make any sense to me. and he's been killed a long time ago now at the end of season 13 in a finale by Dean / Michael, and now Michael too back then, and now his actual real brother Michael from our world kills him again. That's super disappointing. And why is God not fetching the book himself? Because he needed some trickery. It was the whole Reaper death opening the book because he can open it. Okay, I get that part, but he keeps sending lower beings to get stuff from the boys, like Lilith before, to get the equalizer gun from the boys, to fetch Michael, and now he's sending Lucifer to do this trickery thing, which almost succeeded. He just didn't want to just leave. He wanted to get Jack with him. He stalled and got killed as a result. So, yeah, this sucks. One of the most likable characters just killed so fast. And his motive doesn't make any sense, really, at all. So, yeah, I don't like how they treated Lucifer. That sucks. Definitely not how I wanted him to come back. I expected him to come back to help the boys. They flipped the tables, have him help God, which makes no sense, and killed him instantly. So, bummer, but the boys have the book open now. And poor New Death got killed pretty quick, even though she was annoying. Not really feeling bad for her, but how did Lucifer kill her so easily? She's Death. He's an archangel. Aren't archangels below Death? Even if she's a brand new Death, promoted Death? So, yeah, inconsistencies continue here. We'll see what's gonna happen for the rest of this crazy episode full of random surprises.
Let's light it up. Wait, what happened? What's wrong?
What is... Whoa. Don't kill Michael, please.
And listen, I appreciate the heads up about all this.
He
It's
told
always
him?
been my destiny to serve you.
What the hell, man?
The thing is,
They're all helping him.
it's kind of late in the game, and you did side with the Winchesters. I can't forgive that.
Father, no. That was a lapse of judgment.
Don't kill him.
swear I was...
Oh man, come on. Do you really want us to hate Chuck even more every episode? Come on, that's freaking horrible. Lucifer and now Michael gone.
And you two. You know, eternal suffering sounds good on paper, but as a viewing experience, it's just kind of... So, we're done. I'm canceling your show.
All right. Well, one for the road.
Cute.
Is he gonna do the slow death thing? Amara will do something. Amara will do something. Oh.
Oh, what the heck. I can get my hands dirty.
Really? Chuck will do hand-to-hand combat with the boys?
Fellas, give it up now.
Wow. Oh my god.
Come on, guys. Just stay down. That's enough, guys. Guys, come on. Just stay down. Fellas.
You should never stop fighting.
That's enough, guys. Guys, come on. That's enough. Why are you smiling?
Because you lose.
Who's behind him? Does that get his powers back somehow? Whoa. No way. Wow. He absorbed his powers? I think he did. He fixed up the voice. Wow. Is that that atom thing he absorbed? He cosmic fuse thing? Black hole?
What did you do?
He absorbed his powers.
We won.
So this is how it ends. My book.
See for yourself.
For help. Oh, he was desperate to be the favorite again.
Since we couldn't read the book, we had to come up with a story about finding the spell,
They tricked him.
which we knew Michael would feed straight to you.
All that prep work we did to turn Jack here into a cosmic bomb.
Oh.
Well, it turned him into sort of a power vacuum. He's been sucking up bits of power all over the place. So when the two heavyweights, your boys, showed up to duke it out,
He got some power.
they charged him right up.
He got some of Lucifer's
We
powers.
knew Michael would warn you, and you'd show up here. And you did. And you killed your own son.
And you beat the crap out of us. Releasing all kinds of power. God power.
Jack absorbed it all and made him.
Well, it made him unstoppable.
And God didn't know about it somehow.
This is why you're my favorites. You know, for the first time, I have no idea what happens next. Is this where you kill me?
Is he gonna leave him to be immortal on Earth?
What?
Chuck,
What?
the writer,
See, that's not who I am.
Carver
That's
Edlund.
not who we are.
What kind of an ending is this?
His power.
So Jack
You sure
does
he won't come back?
become new God.
It's not his power anymore.
He literally has God powers. Wow.
And I think it's the ending where you're just like us. Unlike all the other humans you forgot about.
So Jack will undo it.
It's the ending where you grow old, you get sick, and you just die.
And no one cares. And no one remembers you.
Where's Amara though? Is she absorbed too?
Forgotten.
What about the balance? The bratty Chuck reduced to a crying baby now. That is a perfect ending for him. Can't just do whatever he wants anymore, huh? Good. It does feel like a series finale. So the boys managed to trick the almighty God. And the theory about Jack absorbing things like the flower thing, the plants from episode before, I said it has nothing to do with his death, and it doesn't. We talked about, multiple people talked about him absorbing powers, somehow getting out of the empty, him exploding, the fuse thing, becoming a black hole, but it's supposed to have happened when he exploded, not after, so this is kind of like a plot convenience thing. It continued to happen later pretty much endlessly. Jack's just absorbing power, and apparently God punching the boys released enough powers to make Jack super strong. You'd think God doesn't need that much power to punch a bunch of humans, so what about God being omniscient? He couldn't see what's going on. I don't know, but Michael cannot read minds either. Cass used to be able to at the beginning, but Archangel Michael's all his powers cannot read the boys' minds and see they're tricking him. It's kind of sad how they turned Lucifer and Michael the opposite of what they should behave in order to advance the plot. Lucifer should not be helping God under any condition, even if he brought him back, because Lucifer always hated him and he was always right, but now he's God's puppet again, and sadly got killed pretty quickly by Michael. And Michael got betrayed by his own father, very sad for him, always wanted to please Dad, and even after he sees everything that he did, and he's convinced 100% to help the boys, he tried helping them before, tried helping them this time, he goes back to Daddy again, and God just kills him in cold blood. I felt very sad when God was beating the boys, even though it doesn't make any sense, him just having fun. As usual, the big villains never just snap and kill the boys. Even when he decided, like, I'm not gonna have fun anymore, I'm gonna kill you now, he still decides to have even more fun, punching them around. He could have won by just killing them, but no. Punching them around, still felt very sad for them because just kept fighting. That's what we love the boys for. They always keep fighting. Jack absorbs his power with his newfound vacuum thing, black hole powers he has, absorbing powers, and apparently he's a new god now. And Chuck reduced to a mere human, just back to old writer human Chuck, what he was pretending to be. Now he just is. He just can't write anymore as God, just as a regular crappy writer like he used to be. Just a human. And the boys just left him in desperation. The last episode was despair for humans, Castiel's death. This is despair for Chuck, basically. That is the other half of it. So, yeah, crazy ending. You can poke all kinds of holes in it, but overall, I think it's a pretty good ending. The way it was handled, how he left, where he left Chuck. I think it's a very fitting ending for him because he felt in control before he can do whatever he wants, and now he's just left as a regular human, powerless one. And Jack's prophecy of being a god is achieved finally. But what about Amara? She's also absorbed by Jack inside him, or is she just dead? I don't know. What about the cosmic bands? Is that BS, or are they gonna elaborate on that? We'll see what's gonna happen, but yeah, crazy ending, as you'd expect.
Way to go. I mean it. Way to go.
So, does this mean you're the new... What do we call you?
God.
Here's what we call him. Look, all that matters is he got us back online.
Oh, what about
Hey,
Cass?
what happened to Amara when Chuck...
She's with me.
Oh,
We're in harmony.
the balance.
You gonna come back with us to the bunker?
What do you mean? Of course he's gonna come back to the bunker. He's a man with a plan. He's top dog. He can do whatever he wants now. Come on. You know what? We'll spruce the place up. We'll get some recliners. We'll get you one of those big screen TVs.
He's gonna
I
leave.
mean, I'm not coming back home. In a way, I'm already there.
Where?
Everywhere.
So you are him.
It's a very young God.
I'm me. But I know what you mean.
He's a new you.
If we want to see you, or have a beer or whatever.
I'm around. I'll be in every drop of falling rain. Every speck of dust that the wind blows. And in the sand, and the rocks, and the sea.
It's a hell of a time to bail. There are a lot of people counting on you. People with questions. They're gonna need answers.
And those answers will be in each of them. Maybe not today, but someday.
He's speaking like God now.
People won't need to pray to me or to sacrifice to me. They just need to know that I'm already a part of them and to trust in that. And that's what to believe in.
Inspirational God speech at the end.
Really as close as this. Goodbye.
He still has the old rating of Jack at least.
See you, Jack.
And the series will end with just the boys as it should. By next episode, of course.
You know, with Chuck not writing our story anymore, we get to write our own.
For the first time in their lives, pretty much.
Just you and me going wherever the story takes us. Just us.
Finally free.
Happy ending. Okay, so I'm kind of speechless about tonight's episode, which was the season finale, as Jensen calls it. And like we expected, or from all what we read and I expected, that he's going to wrap up most of the mythology tonight. Chuck's story is done. He's just human now. They beat him. They tricked him. A lot of inconsistencies in between. Again, as usual, plot conveniences to reach the final plot. The prophecy of Jack becoming God finally did happen, despite all the obstacles in between. They somehow managed to trick God. He didn't realize they were planning all of this all along. Michael couldn't read their minds. I was sad how they treated Lucifer, how he's supposed to hate God, but now he's his puppet. He wants to please him because he brought him back and he loves him again. And he got killed pretty quick, so that's sad. His charisma is amazing. Mark Pellegrino called his return, and he did come back. Called Jack will not gonna become New Death, and it's true. They made a random Reaper New Death. And yeah, Michael, tragic death. Again, doesn't make sense for him to flip-flop like that. From a soldier, a blind follower of his father, God, to realizing he's horrible, helping the boys, and getting killed by him. But yeah, Jack speaks like God now. He's a new God. He has Amara inside him in a harmony. So the balance is maintained, and Jack doesn't want to live with the boys anymore because he's God now. He's everywhere. So bittersweet ending, and that montage at the end, very bittersweet. Like, sad and happy, literally bittersweet, how you expect it. So yeah, the boys are free to do whatever they want now. They can really be happy and free now. Tonight's episode actually felt like a series finale, so I don't know what they're gonna do next one. I'm very worried about it, so we'll see. I'm not very optimistic about it because tonight was a happy one. I think they might ruin it next one and actually kill the boys, and yeah, that'd be the worst ending ever. I hope he didn't do that. So we'll see what's gonna happen. Let me know your thoughts about tonight's episode down below in the comments, and the promo for next one, the official series finale. Our boys will be gone, possibly forever, or at least for a very long time. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Subscribe for more awesome Smasher content. Till next time, as always, a lot of chick flick moments.